good morning vlog, or should I say good afternoon, and welcome to Rome. I have absolutely sucked at vlogging because it is actually Rome day 3 and we leave Rome tomorrow, Mom?
No, the next day.
The next day. So we have today and then one more full day tomorrow, so I'm going to bring you guys along. Basically, I got super sick on the airplane and this jet lag is quite literally whooping me in the butt. I cannot seem to function. We are all very, very tired. Yesterday, we were actually at the rooftop bar in our hotel, which we are staying at the Rome edition, and it is absolutely stunning. I'll show you guys a little bit later because our room is quite messy right now. I'll give you a good little room tour, but the Rome edition actually won an award for being one of the sexiest hotels in the world. So just like the vibe of the hotel is really cool, really unique. I have loved Rome so far. We had an amazing dinner last night. I wish that I was functioning enough to bring you guys along, but we're gonna try today. We're going this morning to my favorite cafe that I found here in Rome. So I will show you guys that and all my favorite things that we've done so far. But yesterday we were at the rooftop bar here at the Rome edition and we only ordered waters and then I passed out at the table. It was like couches, to be fair. It was very comfy. And I ended up sleeping at the table for 2 hours. My mom also fell asleep.
Like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, 2.5 hours. And Mom also fell asleep. So did my little brother. So we all knocked out and then we woke up and we were like, oh my gosh, we've been sitting here for 2 hours and all we've ordered is waters. But that is my ramble. I'm just catching you guys up. I wanted to do like 4 separate vlogs because we're doing Rome, Ischia, Capri, and Positano. But I think that because this Rome vlog will be cut a little bit short, that it might be Rome and Ischia. Today we are doing the Colosseum. Yesterday we did the Vatican and I felt like a zombie walking around, or like a herd of cattle in that crowd. But this is the Rome outfit for the day. It's actually not super hot here, which is amazing because Rome is a walking city and it is just nice that it's like a bit breezier and not scorching hot. So I'm wearing a little off the shoulder comfy white shirt from Brandy. Also these like cotton kind of sweatpant material from Brandy. And then my Sambas because we are doing lots of walking. I'm gonna take you guys for our very late breakfast / lunch at Forno Conti, and that is the plan so far for the day, but gonna bring you guys along and welcome to Rome. This is the restaurant patio, and then they also have a rooftop bar on the 7th floor, but this is so stunning, and you walk through the hotel front lobby doors and it is so vibey in here. Cash is over here playing pool. Let's see him. Make a good shot. Not so good. If you're in Rome, you have to come to Forno Conti for brunch and a coffee. They have such yummy breads and pastries, but also delicious egg plates, and it is so cute in here. Just got our breakfast, got an organic seeded sourdough that smells so good, a fresh salad and soft scrambled eggs with some olive oil and a little iced latte. Mom got the same thing, and we have such cute little views sitting out here on the patio. Oh my gosh, yeah. Little afternoon pick-me-up, Italian style, at a cute little gelato spot.
The lemon strawberries. Lemon. You get 3 of 1. Okay, you're getting right for these. I'm doing 3 of 1 now too. No, I don't like the mango. I like the strawberry with the lemon. You know
we were at the Spanish Steps, and so if you go to the bottom of the Spanish Steps to the right, it is the cutest little tea room. It is called Babington's Tea Room. I'm here by myself, so I just thought I would grab a little tea and have a little sweet treat. But how darling is it in here? It is quite adorable. So I'm gonna have a little cup of tea, and then I will find Mom and Cash and meet up with them. Back with Ma and Cash, and we are at the cutest little restaurant on the street here. So we got a little appy to have before we go for dinner tonight. So we got a grilled octopus and a little ceviche dish. So Ma and I are gonna split that. Cash ordered some focaccia, and just look how stinking cute it is. It is so adorable here. Cash is over here on the other vlog. Mr. Vlogger. We kind of just stumbled upon this spot and we were like, let's grab a drink, and then we ended up getting food and the octopus grilled in honey and then a sea bream ceviche, which is so good. I highly recommend this spot if you are shopping in Rome. It is in the shopping district and it's kind of close to a vintage store, a vintage designer store that I love, and I want to show you guys. Hopefully we can make it before it closes for the evening. But
Do you even know the name of this place?
yes, it is La Bouvette.
Very French.
Very French. But it is so good. We also got an order of crispy focaccia with some rosemary. It is thin crust and it is nice and warm. Cash is loving it. He likes to dip it in olive oil and vinegar. We've eaten a lot of bread, a lot of pasta, and I've eaten a lot of octopus, but super cute area too. We are at dinner now, and we're actually back at a spot we already dined at. So before coming to Italy, which is nothing short of amazing food, and when in Rome, I feel like all you do is walk, eat, and drink. So there's gonna be a lot of eating in this vlog, but we came to Damar already, and I would say it is probably one of the best meals I've had. Service was amazing, and the owner was even working that night, so he was telling us all about the menu and how they only serve things that are freshly caught that day. So if there's like storms, they can't catch any oysters, then there's like certain seafood options that will be off of the menu. But this menu is very seafood forward, so if you love good seafood and you're in Rome, come to Damar. They also have incredible pasta dishes, and it is so cute in here.
You just gotta use Google Translate.
Yeah, to read the menus and also explain my dairy allergy. But this is Damar, and we are actually the first people in here because when you're in Italy, you do not eat dinner early. What time is it right now, Ma?
At home?
No, here.
7-11.
Yeah, 7-Eleven, and yeah, most restaurants don't open until like 7 or 8 p.m. at least. So I'm really excited to show you guys what we ordered tonight because it is so good here. I actually think that when I get home, I'm gonna start like a food guide, because let me tell you, I have all the good eats for Vancouver, but when I travel for food specifically. So I think I'm gonna start making little guides, because I have guides for everywhere that I have been and also guides where I'm planning on going. So that could be a fun little hobby to add to my blog, but I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna order, and of course I'll show you. They bring over this delicious bread basket with some fresh focaccia and these crispy little rosemary crackers. What I love about Italy is everything is extra virgin olive oil, so you don't ever have to worry about any bad oils. This is our first appy. We got a whitefish tartare with a burnt mandarin and some peppers on top. Cute, a little special from the chef. It is a little rosemary focaccia crispy cracker with a fatty tuna and spicy mayo on top. They brought it over as a little tasting thing, so I'm gonna try it. Oh. That's really good.
Spicy?
No, it's not spicy. Like has a little burnt texture.
Not yet.
Okay, focus. One bite, let's go. Carb boy.
I do like mouth stretches.
Get it in, squish it. You are a piece of focaccia after this trip. Your mouth's not full enough. The grilled octopus was my favorite dish the other night, so I got it again. So did Ma, she's diving in. And then Kashi over here got the mussels in a cream sauce with some fresh focaccia. So this is what we're starting with tonight, and then obviously we're going to order a ton more of food. While we're waiting for our mains, they brought over some fresh calamari, and Cash is squeezing the lemon on. This looks so good. It was so nice of them to send this over. As my main course, I got a sea bream that was salt baked and caught today. It looks so good. Got some long bean green beans as a side in some extra virgin olive oil, cherry tomatoes, some garlic, salt and pepper. Mom got the same fish as me. It looks divine. Kashi got a stunning pasta. They said it's one of their favorites here, and he is ready to dive in. So this is our mains tonight. Gonna sit down and eat with the family, but we are gonna back at our favorite spot, Forno Conti. I got the scrambled eggs. Kashi got a super yummy yogurt and granola bowl. Mom got egg plate as well. And I have a special friend here that I met. She lives here in Rome, and we finally got the chance to meet in person after all of our FaceTime video consults.
Yes, we made it.
Yeah, so excited. We're here in Rome, so we're just having some brekkie, and it is a beautiful day, and it is our last day in Rome, so gonna just sit down and enjoy our food and have a nice little chit chat. We are just roaming around Rome, and Cash found the most beautiful church. He is quite the little tourist in Rome here. He's dragging us around to some stunning places that I gotta say I would not have found if it weren't for him, but this is the church. It is absolutely beautiful. I can't get over the artwork on the ceilings here. There's so much history everywhere in Europe, but Rome specifically has a very special place in my heart. In the shopping area here in Rome, come to Moon. It is vintage designer, and let's go in. At this cute little gelato spot that Cash found, he is killing it with the finds, but these flavors are all dairy-free sorbets. I tried the apple, almond, and cinnamon because that was so interesting, but I ended up going with the pineapple ginger, and there is literally chunks of ginger in here. It is so interesting and so good. Good morning, you guys. I left you guys hanging after gelato yesterday, but we got some breakfast at the hotel this morning, and Elena actually met us again for breakfast, and she was so sweet. She got me a little goodie bag full of all of these little Italian treats and some olive oil, some coffee, and all of her favorite things, and she wrote me a sweet card. I really hope that she comes to visit in Vancouver and I can host her and give her the Vancouver experience. But we are heading to Ischia right now. We are just in the car, and I didn't take you guys to dinner last night. We had our final dinner in Rome, which was so lovely, and I left the camera at the hotel last night just so I could enjoy time with Mom and Cash, but just having a little coffee, and I thought I would close out the Rome vlog here because I will see you guys on the island of Ischia.